Hey there, welcome back to another episode. After a couple of quiet weeks, being a bit burnt and trying to just get some of that agility stuff done, I wanted to go back to doing some Slayer. So I was in the middle of doing a Hydra task, as you would have seen from the last couple of videos, and I wanted to try and make it just a little bit easier on myself. So when I got that third crystal armor seed a while back, I never made it into anything, and I felt that just making it into the crystal body was going to give me enough accuracy and damage boost to make it more effective at doing the alchemical Hydra. So obviously I had to recolor that grain just to go with the hair, because that's always what you got to do. Now, been sticking with the same method, trying to just get the flame skip in, and then just obviously following the tile markers from the tile marker plugin, and that's just sort of what I've been doing. Still not down 100%, not taking damage, but we did get a little bit of an upgrade. We got some alchemical Hydra heads, which I'm always after more Slayer helm recolors. I have several stacked up now that I really need to go and get some spare Slayer helms, but eventually that I'll get that done and potentially have various different Slayer helms. But I mean, I may not, I may not imbue them all, because it's going to depend on how many points I have left after that, and I don't really fancy going back to get more points for imbuing. Right, so yeah, coming in with another kill at 413 KC, I think that is. We got the Hydra leather, so all in 413 KC, we managed to pull the heads, the leather, and each piece of the brimstone ring. So not unhappy with that at all. Now, I've never made the ferocious gloves before, so I thought you had to bring a set of barrier's gloves to turn them into ferocious gloves, but that's not the case, apparently. So you just roll them out and make yourself them. So now I have the best in slot melee glove slot, which offers, I think it's a +2 on the melee strength, and then a few small accuracy bonuses, and then it just doesn't give you the defense bonuses, so they're purely an offensive option, which obviously if I was doing tasks where I'm praying or using proselyte or something like that, then it's giving me a fully a better way to be more offensive and get those Slayer tasks done faster. So as a bosses, I'm not quite sure as to what bosses they're best in slot for, maybe raids or something like that, which I have been trying to get into. This kill though, now was a little bit interesting. I was being called by the CC to go and do some wildy boss killing just with a few people, and I was like, I'll just finish getting this kill, so I'll have 20 kills left of the Slayer task, because these Slayer tasks take a long time when you're using the bracelet slaughter the whole time. So I just wanted to get that, round it off, and then come along to the Slayer task. And I'm so glad that I did, because on this kill at 425 KC, I picked up the Hydra's Claw. Now, that meant that, all I've got left in terms of things for the collection log is the pet, the jar, and the Dragon Throne Axe and the Dragon Knives, I think, are the 4 things left I have to get. None of which I'm, rushing for. So I'm not going to now do Hydra every single task. I'm just going to do Hydra, sorry, Konar. I'm not going to do Konar every task. I'm just going to do Konar on the 10th and the 50th, like you would for just point boosting. And if I get a Hydra task, I'll do it at the boss, but I'm not rushing to just go back there, because I've got sort of the main drops. I do need to go to Zami God Wars now and obviously get the spear, turn that into the lance, and hopefully that will give me a big DPS upgrade at things like Ulm or any other thing like Vorkath. I can finally do some melee Vorkath rather than sort of just doing the range that have been doing with just an RCB and Ruby crossbow bolts, which it's not the most ideal. So yeah, if I was had a good melee setup, that'd be a lot better. But yeah, I stacked up a few clues. Not been getting very many recently. I think it's just mostly because I haven't been doing that Slayer that's pushed me in that direction to get those clues. But yeah, I did manage to pull 1 collection log slot, so not enchanted robes, it's not great, not bad, but why not? We'll take it, because it's a free collection log slot, especially in clues that obviously I have stacked up a fair few now. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time.